Okay, so following on from the previous video, I'm now going to give you an example. So given this here, draw the number line to represent the solution of this inequality here. So here, times 5 to both sides. So this will be 15 here, and this will be 4x squared minus 2. And then now add 2 to both sides. So this will be 17. This will be 4x squared, and now divide both sides by 4. So x squared is less than or equal to 17 over 4. Okay, and now square root both sides. Oh, but by the way, when you get to this stage here, you can't write this. You can't write this. Hang on, plus minus root 17 over 4. You can't write this because if you look at this here, once you're here, let's say x squared is less than or equal to, let's say, 4, and then if you were to write this x less than or equal to positive negative 2, you see this statement doesn't really make sense, because you're saying x is less than 2 and also x is less or equal to minus 2. It doesn't, well, it's not right for you to do this. So when you are here, hang on, well, when you are here, you got to just when you are here, you can imagine something like this. You are at this stage here. What would you do here? If you're here, then you would square root both sides. Inside your mind, you would square root both sides, giving you 2. So you know this is 2 minus 2. And then the next step is to decide whether inside is good or outside here is good. Okay, so because if you put, let's say, well, anyway, we are here at the moment. So hang on. So inside your mind, you're going to square root both sides. So square rooting both sides will give us this. Hang on, would give us this. Let's say 17 divided by 4, and then we've got to square root it. So square root it. So so the critical point is 2.06. Okay, so your number line will look like this. 0 here. A critical point would be positive 2.06, and the other one is minus 2.06, and then you so here, so the next question is what's inside here, is that a good thing or is it a bad thing? So let's select any point in this region here. Okay, I'm going to select 0. Now put 0 into this thing here. 0 squared is 0. So 0 is indeed less than or equal to this this thing here. So we know that the inside region here is good. Okay, so your number line here, sorry, your diagram here would look like this. So what's inside here is good, because if you select, let's say, 3, a number on the outside here. Let's put 3 into here. 3 squared is 9, and you're saying 9 is less than. Remember, this number is 2.06. Okay, so yeah, so your number line should look like this. But rather than turning this into a decimal, I would have done it like this. Hang on. So you're up to this stage here. X squared less than or equal to 17 over 4. Okay, just maybe you can get a calculator and work out the square root of this. And earlier it gave us 2.06, so you know that numbers is near the 2 region. So so just do it like this: root 17 over 4, and then hang on, and then the other one is minus root 17 over 4. And then select any region inside here just to test it, because when you get to this stage here, you've got a choice of what's inside here or what's on the outside here. the way you can tell is by selecting a point and testing it. So select 0 and put it in there and test it. And that, as it turns out, the what's in the inside is good. So your diagram will look like this. So here you know that x is well, x has to be less than or equal to this thing here. So root 17 over 4. But don't forget, it also, x has to be greater or equal to negative 17 over 4. Okay, so this whole thing here is your answer. Okay.